Lesson 54 for phonics today. Sit up straight and tall. Show me where your attention should be.
On the board.
Let's read some sounds together.
Spla.
Spla. Spra. Scra. Shra. Ooh, that was fast.
That was only.
Okay, hey, we'll take that, right? Okay, so let's write down these sounds. First sound, I'm gonna pull this down. Scra. Like in scrap. Scra. Like in thin.
That was really short. We only reviewed on 4 new sounds and then it was good.
I know, crazy. Shra. Like in shrug. Shra. Spl. Like in splash. Spl.
I think the words are going to be
Spr. Like in spring.
Which spring is stuff like that? Or they go?
They're the same. The next sound, ing. Thank you for repeating the word, Natalia. Or the sound, I mean. Two ways. Let's go over those. Scra. Like in thin.
T-A-H.
Shra. Like shrug. Spla. Okay. Spra. Ing. And then two ways for Does it matter which one you wrote first? No. How'd you do on those? Okay, let's read some words then. Spring, shrink, splash, scrap, shrine, scrape. Spray, scribe, split, scream, shrill, script. Shrill? Like a high-pitched squeal sound. It's one of those that hurts your ears, or it's so high and noisy that it annoys your ears. Sprite, shrug, splint, scram, sprang, spleen. Spree, shred, spry, scratch, shred, shrub. Spruce, the word is spruce. What's that word? Shrunk, sprain, shrimp, splice, screech. A splice means to like split something. made them bigger all of a sudden. There we go.
Shirt.
Okay, shirt, chirp, whirl, birthday, first, skirt. Ah, did it again. Irksome, whirlwind, firm, fur, birth, girl.
What's
Hmm? Fir? That was a type of tree. We talked about that one yesterday. Kind of like an evergreen tree. Flirt, bird, girth, irk, dirge, third. There's that dirge word again.
What's a girth?
Girth is like the middle part. Sprint to the spruce tree. Let's read it smoothly now. Sprint to the spruce tree. Say it bossy. Sprint to the spruce tree. Next one. Try not to splash when you swim. Say it like a cranky old man or a cranky old lady. Try not to splash when you swim. Plant the shrub north of the open porch. Let's read it smoothly, fluently. Plant the shrub north of the open porch. One more time. Plant the shrub north of the open porch. Close the window when you go. Say it bossy. Close the window when you go. Okay, let's write some words.
Do we have any new material today?
Yes. First word, scrub. Drain, like the drain of the sink. Drain. Splash. Chirping. Break apart the sounds if you need to. Ch, p, ing. Painter. Think of the word paint and then add to the end of it. Painter. Let's go through those 5. The first one was scrub, so scrub. B. Do I need to make sure that my B is a B?
Yes.
I certainly do. Then drain, dr, A, I, and then N. Splash, spl, there you go. Next was chirping, ch. What about the in chirping? IR. P. Ing. Very good. All right. P. Make sure it's a P and not a Q. So P. What about the A in paint? AI. N. T. What about the at the end of painter? ER. All All right, next set of words. Shred.
Shred.
So shra, ed. Waiting.
Waiting.
Spring.
Spring.
Birthday.
Birthday.
Delay.
Delay.
Let's go over those 5 words. Shred. Shra,
S-H-R-E-D.
d. Make sure that it's a D and not a B. Next we did waiting. W.
W.
What about the A in wait?
A-I.
T. Ing.
I-N-G.
Spring. Spra,
S-P-R.
ing.
I-N-G.
Alright, after spring we did birthday, which is a, what kind of word? Compound word. So let's break it apart into those 2 words. First we have birth. So b, make sure it's a B. What about the in birth? And then th. And then the word day. Duh. What about the A in day? A-Y. It's at the end of a short word. Last word was delay. Alright, so then D, duh. What about the E? Just an E. Because that's the first syllable. So D, and then the word, the next syllable is a word, lay. L. What about the A in lay? A-Y, because it's at the end of a short word. Lucas, thank you. Okay, some new material, new sounds for us that we're going to start using in our words. Squa, like in squat, squirt, squid. What am I doing? Squint, squiff? Oh, squish. Hmm? Squash. Let's see what words they give us. Square, squid, squelch, squish, squint, squeeze, squib, squire.
What's a squinch?
Oh, which one?
The second to last on the first row. Yeah, that one.
Squelch. Squelch means to, oh, now I'm having a brain, my brain froze up on me. If you squelch something, you put a stop to something.
What's squire mean?
Squire is, I want to say it was like something during the nights, the time of the nights.
I know what a squire
But
is.
what do you know about squires?
Squires, in Greece, back in the, like, a long
That squire would be a person who owned a lot of land. So like a wealthy type of person. I was thinking of a squire like the knight, like the knights in the armor type of knight. It was a person, a young man that was on his way to becoming a knight. He was kind of like a knight in training. Okay?
I thought the squire meant in Greece a long time ago. That's what
Could be.
Because I know that.
Let's go on to our next sound. Straw.
Stripe.
Stripe. Straw.
Stripe.
Strip.
Strong.
Strong. You said strip. Strict. That's not a word. Strict. Yes.
What does that mean?
Like your parents are strict.
Oh, they're mad.
Like they're kind of.
All right, let's read through the words they give us. Stripe, strum, string, stretch, strike, stress, strong, struck. Strum means like, have you ever watched someone play the guitar? When they slide their hand down the strings, they strum the strings. Thrust. Thrust.
Through.
Through. Three. Throw. Through. Threat. Let's see what words they give us. Three. Thrash. Thresh. Thrive. Thresher. Throne. Throw. Thrift. All right. Thrift means to like kind of reuse things, find ways to use them again. Like a thrift store, like a secondhand store. Like someone else would go to that store to get those things and then they would use them. All right, let's jot down some of those new sounds, words using those new sounds that we'll start incorporating. First one, squint. Struck. What's the word?
Struck.
We're getting a lot of sound.
Three.
Three.
Three. Let's go over those three words. The first one was,
Squint.
thank you, squint. Squa.
S-U-U-I-N-T.
S-Q-U. All right. Our second word, struck. Struck.
S-T-R-U-K.
What about the k? It's a short vowel. C-K. And then the last word was three. Thruh. What about the E? Right, it's a double E. Okay, go ahead and erase that. And then let's go to our phonics packet. Lesson 54.
We have a spelling test.
Okay, so they give you 3 different sounds. You have to decide which of those blend sounds complete those words. Guess what we're not gonna do?
Rewrite it.
Yeah, so we can cross out write the sentences because we're not gonna do that.
Are we doing something now?
All right, I'm gonna have you do this on your own because I'm going to grade it.
So do you
Tear
want
it
us
out.
to tear it out?
You can tear it out, and then if you want to, go ahead and put your paper back in your packet, or your packet. Put your packet back in your folder, that's fine.
Can I sharpen my pencil?
Yes, you may. All right, so you may sit around the room and work on this.